What's going on, everybody? Ep17 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with mods. Welcome back to Veryville. So when we left off in the last episode, we had put in the church and we had put in the cemetery. While I was doing some decoration and some key work, the cemetery got built. Also, some traders came by and picked up some sugar beets, which is awesome. We can probably start to process sugar with them somehow, which will then allow us to start making rum and the pirate's mash. So, come over here. All I did was basically I had them build this. Okay, and then the jetty bridge, which was just wood. So that's looking good. This isn't really like for, this isn't the port for trading. Trading is going to be done here. So this mountain eventually go bye-bye. All right. So we want the river to come in. And we want them to come in here and trade along here. Okay. But what we need over in this area, let me unpause and, we'll slow it down by ×2. All right. So what we need over in this area, really, is some, whatchamacallit, school. We need some edumacation. So let's quickly go in here, though, and go grass. Go in there. There you go. Right on. We need some education. Yeah, I did decorate around here. Put in some bushes and the whatnots and stuff. Okay. So because we're going to have a concentration of housing over here, it would behoove us. It would behoove us to have education in this area. So what kind of a school would be fitting of the area over here? Well, let's look at our mod toolbars and let's check out, because I don't think I have any schools. Newbert Smith Shop. Oh, the Fulbert Wright School. Well, let's take a look at it. Oh, that looks absolutely fine for this area. That looks absolutely fine for this area. We could place it neatly enough right over here. Like we could get it going. What do we got here? We got road. I know what that is. I was going to put it sidewalk stuff. Yeah. So if we go here with it. Oh, and it'll even go angled. Let's see who moves into the Brigham House, which is over here. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Anybody? Anybody? I got room for people to move in. Well, they will when they want to. Okay. So, if I go like this, yeah, I've got corner variants. Nifty. I had no idea. All right, excellent. So, the school, go in there. Smith shop. Yep, you're doing your thing. That's I wanted to check that out because I was trying to figure out why I wasn't getting any fittings over to the Brigham House. Woodcutter. Where are you located? Let's go to your location. Ah, you're out here. That's right. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 in there. I'm going to put an extra person cutting wood because we want to get the fuel stores up. Let's actually go 3. We'll max it out. And the fuel limit. Yeah, we're not even coming close to it. Okay. Oh, as you can see too, I had put a wooden chapel in over here, and I put in a hospital over here. I put the wooden chapel in because, well, you know, the area of influence for this will cover this, the foresters, and some of these people. It'll just keep the happiness going. And then I put in cemeteries over here as well, and as you can see, they're getting used. Pigs and sheep, we have them. Let's go orders. We'll turn off pigs and sheep. Trade. Dismiss. Right on. Okay. So, as well, I built the final fishing dock over here. What do I have turned off over here? Brick workshop. Yep, that's correct. Okay. That was the one that just pulled away. Very good. Okay, so this is going to take some time getting some stuff over here. But I found my new favorite road in here. We go to stone roads. Right here under the first one, these angled roads are pretty cool. So, these are going to be my sidewalks over here. And then the opposite angle road, going to go like this. And it'll give, see the appearance it gives? Looks pretty sharp. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's get out of there. Check out this trader. Stone, we're good. Logs, we're good. Definitely need more fuel. Dismiss. Okay, so Tiny Lumberer, you're doing firewood, right? And you're turning out a bunch. Oh, where is all my fuel going? That's the thing I'm wondering. Where is my fuel going? So, farmyard. Turning out a bunch of food. We're going to put in an extra worker in that farmyard. Going to put in an extra worker in that farmyard. Take a look. Yeah, they're producing a lot of nice miscellany. No. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Trying to sneak in a floating fence. Yeah, I got you. I got your floating fence. How's the fish guy doing? Fishing tree is not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Alright, that farmyard, doing pretty good. We'll put the extra people in. Why not? You know, we've got some extra people. Have them work food. Right on. So we got 9 to 9 of the Frisians. We've got 9 of 10 of the Sheps. Very cool. Cabin. That's a storage barn. Okay. What are you? You're a butcher. How could you be shy? Steak. Oh, bear. Well, yeah. That would make sense. Bear. Yeah, we're out of bear. Well, we've got beef. So if I go steak, make steaks from beef. Well, you can make plenty of steaks from beef. Right on. Okay. Wheat, bean, pepper, wheat, chestnuts. How you guys do? $250 a year. We'll put an extra person in there. Over here we got the leghorns. Plenty of eggs. Just hit 30 of 30. We'll start getting chicken meat out of there. Yeah, these are log cabins. Yeah, it's a storehouse. Completely full. Okay. That's good to know. You are a farmyard. How are you doing? Okay. Gonna throw an extra person in there. What's that? Barn storage getting full. Greenhouses making coffee beans. Of course they are. Glass workshop. Construction pile. That's the Tiny Lumberer that I'm trying to get to make firewood. What is our... Can we look at firewood production? Here's log production, right? So, I mean, it's got a little bit of ebb and flow, but I don't understand. Firewood. Why does it drop down like that? I mean, we don't ever not need firewood. Interesting. Well, let's solve that problem, shall we? So here's I've got 2 foresters, right? I've got one set to cut and one set to plant, which is basically if you had one large forester, and you put 4 people in, that's pretty much how that works. Right? So we close them out. Let me come over this way, and I've got another little forest node over here where these guys are cutting and planting. But we could stand to get rid of, let's pin you for a second. We can stand to get rid of the stone, right? And get rid of that stuff too. Try to get rid of everything from over here. And then we'll get rid of the iron. Okay. And let's see if we can do the wild foods. Oh, there's plenty there. Wild herbs. Plenty there. Yeah. So if we look at the forester, right, we can see they're pulling in about 84 logs a year. Now, per log, I think you get 4 or 5 firewood, something along those lines. So we should be well ahead. Should be the operative word. Farmer. I could, if I come out here, can I put in a traditional forest lodge? I can. And it's got a bigger circumference, so where... I've got foresters over here, and they're putting out not much more. You see what I mean? I get that one, get that one. In fact, let's pin them. I'm going to go in here. I would like to go, we'll go dirt road. I'll go with this dirt road right here. And we're going to go right across from the cemetery. I'm going to go straight up. I'm going right to here. Okay. Now we're going to zoom in a little bit. And then I'm going to come into mods, kid. There's tiny forester without storage. So this guy's got storage. Hang on. Oh, that looks cute, huh? So, boom. Tiny forester. And then these are tiny buildings. That'd be a tiny lumberer. Tiny glass. Tiny... Oh, yeah, I've used these. Okay. What am I looking here? Hedgerow. Abandoned hedgerow to scavenge chestnuts. Okay. Small abandoned ruin for scavenging. Very cool. Abandoned place. Cool. Here we go. Okay, so yellow brown we do. Okay. Put this, put her or them right about here, so they're in the middle of all these places and they can do their herbs. Do the herbs. Now, I've got a lot of resources slated to be picked up in here. Let's do that. Let's go stone. All right. So we'll get the stone out of this area. Okay. Iron. Okay. I would like to come in here to road. Here. get that cute little bridge. Small wooden bridge. And I'm going to come in here and increase the priority on that because I don't want them. I don't want him to lose his location by crossing the stream and not be able to get back. Okay, so that'll get in an extra forester there. Now, we come over... Okay, we don't have anything going in here yet. But I would like... Oh yeah, so, coming back over here, what we need for these guys is resource stockpiles, because obviously they're out of storage. So, do I have anything that looks attractive for a stockpile? So let's go to storage. Storage. These are just specialized storage. These are trade ports. Textiles. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Colonial charter. These are all the great roads. Ah, that's the road. These are what I was looking for. Coming over here to this guy. Okay, let's we'll go here. Get rid of you. I'll come back in here. Colonial charter. Here we go. I was looking for Rock Bridge, Old Creek Bridge. Let's go Old Creek Bridge. R. Because they fixed it. So, because they fixed it, I want to use it. Or do I? Or do I want to go Old Rock Creek Bridge? Let's do this one. You know what? Let's do this one. Because it looks haphazard. You know, like they just took some fallen timber that was on the ground and there you go. Alright, so abandoned barn. Let's so abandoned barn for temporary storage. Tiny market. Man. Here. I'm looking for storage, man. Looking for storage. General store, jam shop, sugar refinery. Oh yeah, sugar beets. I gotta remember that. Clothes store, hardware store, Pilgrim's Rest. It's barn expansion, but these are the red barns. Yeah, not over here. Houses, storage, barn. 9,000, right? And this is a warehouse. That's not what I'm looking for. Warehouse is where you put stuff to be held. Yeah, so we're gonna put in this larger barn. So we're gonna plop that in right at the roadside here. Okay. Now, keep this in mind. I know they're not going to store stone and stuff like that in there, or I'm fairly certain they're not going to. But then, let me get this little market going. Over, where can I squeeze you? There should be a spot to put you that's convenient. Ooh, I can even get you guys from over there who already have a small market area. Yeah, maybe like so. And we'll put that up there. Okay, now let's come back into... Alright, okay. Stockpiles. So, I'm gonna go... Big, 5x6, space, 5x6, space, 5x6. Okay. Coming down here. Five by 6. Okay. back in here. Back in here. These guys, no. These guys, storage. Another big barn. Right there. Okay. So, it puts 2 large barns, 4 very good sized stockpiles. You should have, and you do. Very good. Okay. So, unpausing. Let them get to work on that. So, over here, whoops, I'm going past it all. Over here, we've got the school going in. I can close these out because I'm not tracking them. Turned off my town hall, which was this guy. In fact, if I go to graphs, I want to go back to population. Overview, 108, 108. Okay. That is actually pretty good. That's a real good stat. That means we're right caught up. That means somebody did good. Good. Young couple. Awesome. Because eventually I'm going to start unpausing these. Did I miss that trader? No, I did not. Okay. It's awesome to see the hustle and bustle that I designed down here. They're using these thoroughfares. They're coming in and off of the jetties. They're going to work down in here at the wood shop, firewood, cracking away. That's at the wooden leg shop. He's coming in for a landing at the tiny trader. Why do we not have ale coming in here? Let's pause for a second. Am I completely out of ale? No, I've got 371. So if I go to inventory... oh, okay. They don't take ale. Oh, and they don't take maple syrup either. Got ya. Okay. Flaxseed will help with clothing. But we're actually doing okay as far as clothing goes because we've got wool coming in from the sheep. And that was allowing us to make wool coats. But I see I might need to expand my pastures. Alright, so I'm going to dismiss you. Right? Now I'm going to come over here. What do I have? Just this one pasture of sheep, right? Yeah, that's all I got there. They're starting to butcher the cows now. So what I really could use is another sheep pasture. So let's come over here. Food production. Pasture. Let's start right here. Go as far as I can. Goes right up to the river there. Put the shed there. Yeah. Alright. So we need that pasture for sure. That'll be a bigger one. We should be able to get plenty of sheep. We can split these, but we should be able to buy more sheep at some point. Yeah, things are going good. It's looking good. This looks really good. I wish I could get... I don't know if I can. Let's come in here. EB... roads, stone. And try this blue stuff. Yeah, I can't get it in around these houses, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, let's come over here. You're our trade goods and crafts. Linseed oil, deer hide, flax, glassware. Cool stuff. Let's pause for a second. Cool stuff. Glass. I don't really have a need for that stuff at the moment, do I? Do I? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, I've got glass. I mean, I don't have glassware. But do I need it? I don't know what amphora is. Tell me, if you know what amphora is, put it in the comments below. Deer hide, linseed oil. You know, I think I'm good. So I'm gonna pass on you for now. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate that. Wicked cool of you. Awesome. Yeah. So this all looks good. I'll have a couple of boats here. You know, we'll make it look like a marina. I might even build up something in the center and put a fountain on it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, this is gonna be sharp over here. So we'll have the rows of houses here and here, but then as we come here, this will be promenade. It'll come straight up into this big area here. I mean, this I'm hoping to build this out like, you know, Town 1. But this is Riverview here. This is Dangleville over here. This little stretch. So, and I only named it that because there was a sign that showed Dangleville. Right? It works. So anyhow, so that's Dangleville. And this is Riverview over here, because you can see it says Riverview. I'm a genius. I'm telling you. When it comes to naming stuff. Anywho, I hope you liked what you watched. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, go ahead and put them in the comments down below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with mods. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.